Psalm 34, verse 1 through 10. I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. My soul makes its boast in the Lord. Let the humble hear and be glad. Oh, magnify the Lord with me, and let us exalt his name together. I sought the Lord, and he answered me, and delivered me from all my fears. Those who look to him are radiant, and their faces shall never be ashamed. This poor man cried, and the Lord heard him, and saved him out of all his troubles. The angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear him, and delivers them. Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man who takes refuge in him. Oh, fear the Lord, you his saints, for those who fear him have no lack. The young lions suffer want and hunger, but those who seek the Lord lack no good thing. End verse. This psalm opens with joyful praise, a reminder that peace begins with worship and trust in God. The psalmist declares a continual praise that comes from a heart confident in the Lord. Notice how the psalm moves from praise to personal testimony. I sought the Lord, and he answered me. God's response to our fears brings deliverance and calm. The phrase, "Those who look to him are radiant," suggests that peace and joy glow from within when we fix our eyes on God. God's protection is also clear. His angels encamp around those who reverently trust him, delivering them from harm. Finally, the invitation to taste and see that the Lord is good encourages us to personally experience the peace found in God's refuge. He is the source of every good thing, filling our needs when we seek him earnestly. Psalm 91, verse 1 through 16. He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High will abide in the shadow of the Almighty. I will say to the Lord, my refuge and my fortress, my God, in whom I trust. For he will deliver you from the snare of the fowler, and from the deadly pestilence. He will cover you with his pinions, and under his wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness is a shield and buckler. You will not fear the terror of the night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the pestilence that stalks in darkness, nor the destruction that wastes at noonday. 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. You will only look with your eyes and see the recompense of the wicked, because you have made the Lord your dwelling place, the Most High, who is my refuge. No evil shall be allowed to befall you, no plague come near your tent. For he will command his angels concerning you, to guard you in all your ways. On their hands they will bear you up, lest you strike your foot against a stone. You will tread on the lion and the adder, the young lion and the serpent you will trample underfoot. Because he holds fast to me in love, I will deliver him. I will protect him, because he knows my name. When he calls to me, I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will rescue him and honor him. With long life I will satisfy him, and show him my salvation. End verse. This psalm is a profound promise of God's protection and presence. Dwelling in God's shelter means living in continual trust and closeness to him. The imagery of being under his wings shows tender care and safety, a refuge that is real and personal. The psalm speaks to the reality of dangers around us, night terrors, arrows, pestilences. Yet God's protection transcends all fear. Even when disaster strikes around us, God's faithfulness shields and guards his people. The angels watch over every step we take. This psalm ends with a beautiful assurance that God rescues those who love him, answers their prayers, and grants a satisfying, saved life. It's an invitation to live in fearless peace because of God's powerful, tender care. Psalm 16, verse 5 through 11. The Lord is my chosen portion and my cup. You hold my lot. The lines have fallen for me in pleasant places. Indeed, I have a beautiful inheritance. I bless the Lord who gives me counsel. In the night also my heart instructs me. I have set the Lord always before me. Because he is at my right hand, I shall not be shaken. Therefore my heart is glad, and my whole being rejoices. My flesh also dwells secure. For you will not abandon my soul to Sheol, or let your Holy One see corruption. You make known to me the path of life. In your presence there is fullness of joy. At your right hand are pleasures forevermore. End verse. Psalm 16 points us toward the deep joy and security that come from making the Lord our portion and inheritance. Life's lines or boundaries fall in pleasant places when God directs our steps, filling our days with blessing and purpose. Setting the Lord always before me means living with awareness of his presence, a source of stability and courage. The psalmist's gladness and secure dwelling reflect the peace that comes from trusting God's guidance and salvation. Finally, the promise that God will not abandon our souls points to eternal hope, fullness of joy in his presence forever. The Psalms we've explored today show us how peace is rooted deeply in trusting God's presence and protection. Whether it is the joyful praise of Psalm 34, the strong refuge described in Psalm 91, or the glad security of Psalm 16, each teaches us that God is our unshakable source of calm. Life will bring fears, troubles, and uncertainty, but we can face them without anxiety because God hears us, shelters us, and leads us. To taste and see the goodness of the Lord is to experience a peace that the world cannot give. A peace that calms the soul and strengthens the heart. As you reflect today, remember to turn your eyes to God, dwell in his shelter, and hold fast to his promises. His peace will guard your heart and mind, no matter what comes your way.